Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ima. Though it's remarkable. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens.
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
Looks to be a
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one. Another time.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and marvel.
What a surprise. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it! It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Ah, Rin. There was a bit of rope there you could just have sort of zipped down.
I'm just enjoying having both feet on the ground right now.
Ah, onwards then. So, back on topic.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated me. Eobard Yamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the Lost City for a reason. The most recent records of it are nearly 200 years old.
It was never lost.
We're going? All right. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you. I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity. Or so it's said. A paradise lost to Taivera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Oh, this looks precious. Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out. Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent. At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. Now then, where were we?
There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed, and something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns should hold the secret to that. According to my father, at least.
That's remarkable. You believe Haven is the Reichental's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then? To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered?
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai that would be furious at 8 above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the cavern. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
Not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
Someone actually got in here before. Huh. Made it.
Careful. I hear Tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. This might contain something useful. Get ready.
Is going down.
So are we. Follow my lead. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's one down. Just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories...
Maybe later. Never seen anything quite like this.
What's this?
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it...
We're going? All right.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Why did I even pick this up? Let's see what I can do with this. That should do it.
Looks like you didn't. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working. I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
There's gotta be another way. You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
More entries from that adventure. There. Shortcut.
I've got your back, Red.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see. Here we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod.
We should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top. There was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, that wasn't the left path.
Abram, come on.
That was the last one. That's all 3 blocks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dalsmen have been up to.
the seal.
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Fan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're already
ground
here.
while- Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here, up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kinda the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
You are no match for us. You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent advice.
He was always weak. Yes.
You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being tawdry rat who tried to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. None can stand before us! Bend the knee, or be broken. death has come. Behold! You cannot escape your weakness! I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you... What did you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Ser.
Raylan Ser, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of life.
What the hell is this? This is
Raylan Ser?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready?
Do you know the way?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, and they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone I trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Kor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Something seeped out. Any ideas what?
I think they were souls.
Souls? Whose souls?
The seal ended the siege of Haven. Could be it did so by trapping the combatants' very being.
That's disturbing to think about.
As are the potential consequences of it breaking.
Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Turka and Dalsman.
Sure. One of these days.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind.